Trailblazers keep credos in mind. One, stop staying within the lines. Two, we always align. Three, even if we don't get the upper hand, we'll fight for right. Four, never care and report hindsight. Five, let us like the night. Six, even when there are wills within wills, go ahead, get it pulverized.
Alrighty then, time for the special live stream. I really hope we get more information for Aventurine and Acheron. Not to mention more information for the first anniversary for Starro. Like, I wonder if they're going to actually give us a 5-star selector for the anniversary. Kind of like what they did for Dr. Ratio. And it's gonna start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
不管各位的世界有没有注意的概念，首先祝各位开游者早上、中午、晚上好，欢迎来到崩坏星球轨道2.1版本前瞻特别节目。As our North Your World has a day。
怎么样？找到大伟哥了吗？
大伟哥他一直不接电话。
They're always not picking up his calls?
我哪知道
Okay.
不知道你还坐这儿，
我不知道我就不能坐这儿吗？啊？
What's in the chest?
要不就用这个代替吧。
这不太行吧？
You're gonna use a carbon copy to replace that way when he's not around.
李学长，我们准备好了。
崩坏星穹铁道2.1版本前瞻特别节目，3、2、1 ，Action！
Action! Oh, they're gonna get straight to the trailer? Hell yeah. Ooh, I like the new setting.
So there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side.
Oh, Acheron.
Surely I don't need to explain too much.
Oh, so the voice is Gallagher, okay.
Here's to you, sober one, with this glass of a dream within a dream.
Dream within a dream. Oh, we're gonna get some
It's only when
slight
the
sneak
sword is
peek
on
for
the
her
shield
actions in combat for Acheron.
that those
Oh
hints and
shit.
meanings start to become clearer. This is where it ends.
Oh, that's so cool looking for a skill.
Studios theme park, most popular entertainment center in Pentacom.
Clock Studios, so it's the Universal Studios, but the Honkai Star standards. And here comes
Why
Aventurine.
not make the most of it with the game? High stakes, high rewards.
Typical gambler.
Or nothing. Using Robin's death as a bargaining
Wait,
chip.
Robin's dead, so it is confirmed she's actually
This
is dead for good?
beautiful
That would be
dream and create
unfortunate for
the
Sunday.
plainest death.
And what is this? Some kind of unlimited blade coin apocalypse? Ooh, what's
Ladies
going
and
down?
gentlemen,
Ooh, Sunday and a few other figures. Wait, was that?
cards.
Wait a minute, was that Firefly in the background there? I wasn't sure. I need to look back on that. That way, Calmord.
哎，不是，这样怎么能做节目呢？你要干什么？
哎，干嘛呢？
这当然不行啊，对吧？
Just put him behind the
我
chair.
得是个投稿员工。
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. 欢迎来到崩坏星穹铁道
Version 2.0 Special Program.
麋鹿。
哥，
Tyrion，
你就这么把
OK
大伟哥端下去了，是不是不太好？
没关系，我相
It
信
should be fine. We can have a substitute in his place.
各位老师先给开拓者们打个招呼吧。
各位开拓者好，很高兴又和大家。
Of course, he's a serious writer. He did Honkai 3.
以及
Yeah, a very wholesome story, right?
我是崩坏星穹
Bullshit.
铁道的叙事设计茶杯。
Teacup, narrative
欢迎两
designer.
位。烧焦老师也是我们的老熟人了，住在这里就很让人安心，就感觉听到了家族向我们宾客承诺会绝对安全一样，令人安心。你说是吧，烧焦老师？
是非常感谢组织给的这个机会啊，不胜荣幸。
在2.0版本，我相信各位开拓者们都度过一个非常难忘的
Yeah, you could certainly say that because of the cliffhanger in 2.0.
我真的很想问你，上次前瞻的时候不是说好了是一个轻松、快乐、阳光的度假
Happy vacation? Yeah, about that. I wouldn't consider our stay in Penacony happy for the like
前
this.
瞻直播时说的，录制节目的时候，匹诺康尼的主线台本工作已经接近尾声了嘛，所以存在一些视角上的小偏差。毕竟我是完全知道后面会发生什么的，但大家目前看到的还只是2.0的一个开头，可能产生一些误解也是在所难免的。
misunderstanding. OK.
没关系，主线马上就要更新了，不妨我们就借着这个话题来聊聊2.1的开拓任务吧。
哦，很生硬的把话题给拐走了呢。那我听说2.1这次的开拓任务会以多线叙事的形式展开。
Multi-narrative.
这次尝试
OK.
在仙舟已经做过了，那时有独立的单横线，但不长。而匹诺康尼的故事作为一个
Come together and
中
show
国
in
角
more
色喜剧一
special
场，也更有
stories.
悬疑
Suspenseful
的故
stories.
事，
My
会觉
bad.
得偏群像的写作手法会更有利于设计一些有趣的剧情展开嘛。
plot
所以
lines,
尝试
OK.
一下更复杂的
Complex
多线叙事
motive
老师
narrative.
说的没有错，所以我们在2.1版本去增
2.1,
加了
they're
一个
adding
新
a
的功能，这个功能名
ooh
字叫命运
Fate
形象。
Assemblum. So it's like a side story for the other characters in Penacony that you interact with, and we're gonna have one just for Acheron. So it's not gonna be like a thing moving forward. So every time we do like another story progress, we can have like a side story for say Ventry or Topaz for that instance. I kind of wish they added this for earlier story plotline, like with Topaz, because I really wanted like a slight perspective for Topaz during that one arc.
真相就是在这交汇的故事线中一点一点被揭示的，很有意思。
Pretty interesting. Also, there's a hidden bonus, a certain note in the story. If you you can decline the Ventry's invitation. Also, something I did not do apparently during the first act of Penacony, where you can get money from a Ventry in the main lobby. I think it was like 5,000 or 10,000 credits. I kind of wish I got those credits, to be honest, but oh well, can't really do anything about that now.
想的发现要快吗？
没有，其实我们挺急的。2.0真的留了好多这样的钩子，比方说流萤的预算用不用完。
Oh yeah, use all of Firefly's budget. Man, I got a little sad I did all that because
一直选择拒绝的话，
she was like,
不可思议的事情。
you gonna buy all of this?
被发掘
I
出
felt a
来，
little bad.
彼此分享，感
I
受
kind
到
of wish I
大家
didn't
热情
buy
的
all the
氛围
food from the thing, but she
很开
did
心
say
咱们
she gave me money, so knowing me, I'll probably buy everything on the
真的
list if I
很
can do
热情就像
that.
刚才少基老师说的，让我们拥有了直视太阳的权利啊！那我们后面的主线也一定要加大力度。
不能落下。
这个加大力度到底是哪方面的加大力度？我劝你们好好说清楚啊！
Yeah, clarify for us for amping up the story.
的恶魔，但其实我更喜欢当时没采用的另一版名字，再见
Farewell.
啊，没关系，这个讲不了。我记得另一个
Okay.
叫
All the sad
所以
tales.
加大力度是加在这
Yeah,
里
so
是吧
who's the amp of the game with that title?
也比较符合2.1主线的部分内容吧。但组里面也有人说，不行，这是周年庆啊，那我一想
Yeah, we wanted to do that for the anniversary for Sariel.
坦率的说，相比2.0、2.1的开拓任务，可能确实相对的没有那么的
Breezy and
愉
light-hearted.
快。对你
Yeah, coming for the guy that killed Himiko in Honkai 3rd. No, thank you. I wouldn't believe if he actually did say this whole story is happy-go-lucky.
对，阳光是有的，我记得很清楚，像什么太阳啊、向光而行啊，这些都白纸黑字的写在台词里的。所以诚如大家所见，2.0匹诺康尼是发生了一些意外
Unexpected stuff, but treated nameless will be surrendered to the unknown.
与此同时，各
Which
怀
is
目的的
saying,
客人
yeah,
们
they
也开
won't.
始行动，在这张混乱的牌桌上开始争夺筹码。前面的版本 PV 也放出了许多让大家非常在意的画面。关于这部分内容，我们也在接下来的角色介绍环节再详细讲
Oh,
述。
character introduction? Can we have our Akron first,
了解了
please?
信息量如此之大的2.1开拓任务之后，我们不如稍事休息，稍后将为大家带来2.1版本的新角色介绍。
好嘞，导播放第一个对话码。
欢迎回来，接下来我们将为大家带来
Yay,
角色
welcome back.
环节
Wait a minute, why is
加特的
the
介绍
caption
不过在此
doubled?
之前让我们
Is
先
this
欢迎
supposed to be
新
some
同学
kind of mini, kind of like what
大家好
happened with
我是新同
Akron
学
where the
啊
red
这都是
text
汉
was
字
going on?
欢迎入境
Or it's just something in the...
2.0版本中的
Or it could be like a
在
technical
今年的剧情
difficulty
里
on
面
their
给
end.
人留下了非常令人深刻的印象。我们先从第一位重量级的嘉宾
Yeah, first
黄
major
俊少
character,
先开始
Miss
聊吧
Akron.
在2.0总体来说
Ooh, I
是个
love that splash
很神秘
art,
的
but
角色吧
what's up
以
with
悬崖
the
下的身份
skeleton
来
in the
匹诺康
background
尼
though?
在剧情之初就和开拓者相遇了，说的话里话外也总是令人浮想联翩，也总是会在一些很重要的场合恰到好处的出现。但也
Around
很具有
she
挺正
broke
嗯
常
and
的。可在
behaved
这样的
me.
情况下面
However,
2.0
adventuring
最后
sudden
杀进入
accuser
会
at the
造出来
end of the
控卡也
version.
比较
Oh yeah, he did say that Akron supposedly killed Duke Inferno, but that's never been confirmed at the moment, so I guess we'll find out in 2.1 if Aventuring is lying or
环
not.
境上很明显是有反转的吧？那我们无论如何也不可能在这种场合作为一个剧透，所以还是围绕现在已有的内容有啥讲啥吧，不然感觉说什么都不
Of
合
course,
适。
yeah, you can't talk about everything, don't spoil the fun for
当初
it.
就 IP 同学给我们看角色卡的时候，就我们很高兴啊，然后觉得这个角色不错啊，对吧？巡海游侠一看就很帅的那个雷神猎，
Super cool lighting
然后
type.
呢就脑子已经有很多想法了，然后用什么效果都想好了。
然后我说你再往下看看，
对，就恶魔的低语啊，你再往下看看，然后呢就发现不对啊，为什么这个人
Yeah,
他
why
的
was her
命是
patent
虚无
Hilly? It would probably
对
fit
因为
like
一
a
些不可
hunt,
言说的原
you
因，
know,
总而
since
言
her
之，最
play
后
style
它
and
的战斗
everything.
地图就变成了虚无。
啊，对，啊，然后呢，就虚无这个概念吧，就很虚无，虚
Yeah,
无它是什么
loses
呢？对吧
with
就
Earth.
他平时也不干什么，
所以自然而然的也尝试用一种取巧的办法吧，
OK
比方说想要去打破一些思维里的墙，然后去放大无这个概念。那牵手而言，就有过许许多多的脑爆和畅想，比方说，它没有速度的概念
Concept
它
of
不存
speed
在于行动
doesn't
条件
appear
上
on the action
然后呢
bar.
它没有属性
There's
的
no
概念，
connection
无
certain
论
types.
攻击
You
什么
can
属
break
性都能造
weakness
成
type
任
with
意突破
her own attacks.
我懂了，虚无就是做减法。
Yeah, it really is about subtraction.
黄泉这人到底是什么样的一个人啊？然后就纠结了大概2个月，对，2个多月，对，最后才定下了一个叫褪色这个词，对吧？觉得这个词特别能体现虚无的一个概念。我们选用了黑与白这2个颜色嘛，同时饱和度大幅的降低啊，用这样的一个色彩的观感去呈现它啊，同时呢，就在战斗中也有同样的一个色彩表达。
其实各位应该能够很明显的看到，在它的这个例会里面，有许多像木屋一样的雨滴。
Ooh,
这个雨
I
滴
wonder
浸
if
染
the
之
ink
初的色彩
droplets
会
will
褪
be
去，
on her
而
splash
在黑
art
白
when
世界
we
中
do
却
her
这么一抹
ult.
红色，它是
Then
没有
again, I
直
would
接
imagine,
触
I
发的
wouldn't
他们呢
imagine
会以
actually
黄
put all the
泉的中
effort
心
for
去
that
绽放
just
在这样
for
一个
every
黑
time
白
they
世
use
界
her ult.
当时设想的画面就是黄泉独自一人站在一片萧瑟的荒原上。
Yeah, I wonder
整个
why
世
is
界只
that?
有黑白2色，那阴云密布，然后大雨从天而降。那连绵的细雨其实是黑色的，如墨水一般浓稠厚重。它们落向大地，然后所及之处的色彩都会被这些雨水一一带去，最后只留下黑白灰。但可是在这样一个失色的世界当中，会有那么一滴红色的甘露从天上坠落，然后滴落在黄泉的刀尖，然后将他整个人染上红色色彩，
Okay,
然后他
alright.
也变成这黑白天地间唯一的红。当时在有这样一个鲜明的氛围之后，就觉得说非常适合黄泉这个角色以及他从外到内的全部。
哦，雨中的一抹红，难怪他现在要举一个红色的雨伞。
No wonder he's holding
如
umbrella.
果要我说的话，这其实不是最虚无的设计。你们知道最虚无的设计是
Realistic
什么吗？
design.
你说说看。
要我说最虚无的设计，那肯定是他一使用终结
Maybe
技，
she use
这
her
个游
ultimate.
戏
The
里
whole
面
game crash? Are you
我跟你
serious?
说，就我们当时做完黄泉第1版，你知道吗？刚刚做完，然后什么东西都没有优化的时候
Optimize made.
我们只要一使
Whenever
用
she
黄泉
used her
终结技
ultimate,
啊，直接
the
闪
game would crash instantly. Jesus Christ, her ult was so strong it actually crashed the game.
实在是性
That's
能太差了
hilarious.
你知道吗然后对，就你只要一点就直接闪退。
但我觉得这个很厉害啊，就非常的
Very meta.
是设计。
我记得在2.0的剧情结尾，沙金曾经说过，黄泉以一种神乎其技的方式。
Well, yeah, Aventuring did say that Akron killed Duke Inferno, but again, from my earlier statement, he's never been confirmed to be actually dead, so if I don't see any body, then I don't believe he's dead yet.
就
Dude, that looks cool looking what they're using for the backdrop for their set, and since this is Akron we're talking about, I'm guessing it's related to her ult. It's just the same ult that crashed the game before they had to tweak it a little bit so they won't crash the game anymore.
终结技里面啊，会有一些场景画面的一个褪色表现，还有一个时间的停滞。
Time to
黄泉的
freeze.
头发呢，它也会从紫色变成白色，然后雨滴会被黄泉切断，啊，整个攻击中也会有一些速度上的变化。
那既然这么酷炫，不如让汉子老师为我们介绍一下。
Oh yeah, let's get to her abilities. Come on, let's go.
黄泉呢，真的是我们到目前为止啊制作难度最高的角色了啊，没有之一。
平心而论没有之一。是的，是的，是的。
这太难了。它的整体的技能呢
Okay,
是
her abilities
充满一种
exclude the sense of
荒芜和破碎的
desolation
感
and
觉然后
shattering.
这也是我们想传达的一
Okay,
种
okay,
就是
okay.
在它强大的一个力量的背后
Okay, I love that
它是一个
idle
空虚和
animation
孤
where
独
just her
的
hair
一种
just
感
slightly
觉
changed
然后
from
当
white 就
它释
back
放
to
战绩的时
purple.
候就会
Okay,
获得
she
一
gained the
种
charge
名为
called
强硬的
Slashing
一个
Dream.
特殊特能力
Okay.
啊，然后在战斗
In
中呢，
battle,
就
she needs
是
to
我
complete
们
these
需要
charges
尽快地
as
去
quickly
累
as
积这些
possible.
充能点
Okay.
来释放它真正的
At
力
least
量。
her real
所
strength.
以他只能自己通过战绩这样叠层数吗？
Okay, so
那
you don't
这样
get
启动
charges
会
when
不
using
会
your
很慢
basic,
啊
just your skill.
其实不是这样的，就是呢，在任意
Takes
目标行
action.
动时啊，如果为敌
Flicks
人
debuffs
付上
on
负
the
面效果
enemies.
就能为皇权累积
Okay,
这个充能
so
点。
that's why you need to have an ability on their
任意
team.
目标
So
这个
whenever they do
说法
debuffs
听
on the
上去好
target, she
像
gets a charge for
有点
that.
意思啊
Okay,
就
okay.
展开压量
就你想的没错，就不单单是来自我方的
Wait,
负面
not
状
just
态啊，
on
当敌
our
方
side,
给
so whenever
敌
the
方
enemies
上了
have
负面状
debuffs
态的时
on
候
them, it still
皇权也
counts?
可以
Oh, that's
累积一
oh,
定的
no,
充
that's
能点
really good. So it makes
敌方
her
单位的话
even more
那
efficient to get her battery, her
爆炸力
battery, her
上
ultimate
算
up
吗
more often than she needs
所
to.
以也包括怪物被弱点击破时产生的负面效果。
Okay, so armor break or any other debuff that is considered a debuff in the game will work well with Akron, and you know, I run Nihility, so Kafka and Black Swan will be a good matchup for Akron.
说
I've been wondering. So there is a 4-star Nihility Lycon called Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat. So basically what that Lycon does is when you use a skill or basic attack, you put a defense down on your target. So if I put this on Pela, would that consider double dipping or just one stack for
啊
Akron?
然后呢，皇权终结技
ooh.
它不太一样。
Oh,
它
I
是
love
四
that
等级
transformation
前
from
三段玩家是
purple to
可以去
white.
选择
Oh,
目标
that's
的
cool
可以去挑目
looking.
标
Wait,
最后一段
you can control who you want to
就是敌方全体
slash as your target? That's insane. And
就可以释放了啊，和能量
damn, that last hit looks so damn cool looking. It really reminds me of Virgil from Devil May Cry. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Wait, Akron doesn't have an entry gauge, but she has a stacking mechanic that is a replacement for it. So that is interesting. Well, at least I don't need to hunt down an energy rule for Akron for her planet spear.
过程中看到前面有只怪，然后
Wait a minute, she just one-shot that monster with her technique?
直接斩
Get out of here, that's an instant kill move just for her technique alone?
就直接把怪
So you can basically one-shot the target without getting into battle and collect rewards as normal. And you can also use it in Simulated Universe. Jesus, you can speedrun Simulated Universe
啊
now.
那肯定
I mean, speedrun Simulated Universe now.
茶杯老师对不起
Oh, they're talking about the trotters. We can use the technique to slash and instant kill a trotter, but
感觉
it
这个
should
武
be
器还真的
fine.
挺强力的，有点超过我的预想了。
对，然后为了匹配这个角色呢，就能突出他的一个战斗的一个爽快感。当你在地图前面
Talking about
发现
the
有好
millions on the
多小
map.
怪的时候啊，你用
You
秘
can
籍
use her technique. Wait, can you
而且
chain the
它
technique?
会
Oh
是
shit, that's cool looking. I'm pretty sure you cannot one shot, you know, big ass monsters like these, so it's understandable. So I'm guessing it'll do like a huge chunk of lightning damage on them before you start the fight.
很爽，但这样的话，我七
But
巧零食
it gets me wondering if you. Oh, okay, you've already get to it. So if you, what happens if you use your technique if there's no monster around? Will you consume a charge stack of your technique bar? Okay, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. So if you
这么
do
强力的武器在
miss,
当初
you
设
won't
计的时
consume
候
any of your
有没
technique
有遇到一
points.
些问题或者阻碍？比如说有没有和其他组的同事打打架啥的？
肯定会有的，因为当时就开了很久的会嘛。啊，不过最后你放心，毕竟战斗设计我们打赢了。
哦，战斗设计亲自上场战斗是吧？
啊，开个玩笑，就当时在设计的时候啊，就其实还是受到挺多阻力的。由于这个皇权的效果确实
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree that Acheron's technique is completely busted on normal monsters, but not for bosses. So, what I'm thinking they're gonna do is, whenever you use Acheron's technique, you probably put a lightning debuff on the target, or when you use her technique, you probably speed up her charges so she can get her ult more
觉得
faster.
就这样可能会干扰到玩家的一个正常的体验。啊，但是呢，最后就是讨论下来，我们觉得就是说，既然我们做了这样的一个设计，对吧？那一定是各个地方都能用的，就还是希望能让玩家在游戏中爽到的。
哦，该爽的地方还是得爽。
Just thinking about it, having Acheron insecure targets will make a lot of farming process a lot faster, including Simulated Universe now.
就我们都知道
Well, at least, if that is the case, I'll be using a lot of my technique potion items now, because I've just been stockpiling in my inventory for the longest
拗
time.
口，也不用这么绕，直接就我觉得可以大大方方、正大光明去讲嘛。2.1版本的版本 PV 当中，其实也有许多令玩家非常在意的画面，其中就包括那
Including
个
a scene.
对有一幕
The girl would look like
好像
Akron with the
非常形似黄泉，但她身有
horns.
双脚的这样一位少女的形象，看起来和黄泉的过去有千丝万缕的联系。那可能对于一些崩坏系列的老玩家而言，这对脚再熟悉不过了，对吧？
Wait a minute, are they implying that the horns from Akron could be a huge resemblance to May from Honkai 3rd?
星穹铁道作为崩坏系列的这个宇宙当中的一部作品，然后它本身所带的这片星空就是无所不包，充满着各种各样的可能性的。
Fun possibilities, counting familiar faces. Yeah. If that's the case, since you have Akron slash Ride and Maeve, are we gonna have Kiana at some point as like a reskin in this game? Well, then again, Firefly kind of look like Kiana to a certain degree, but I really want like a full-blown Kiana character in Star Rail.
老玩家还是一位新玩家，对于黄泉这个角色以及匹诺康尼的故事，以及我们在其中埋下的种种彩蛋也好，我们都会通过许多设计，让它没有门槛、没有负担的可以轻易体会到这个乐趣。而如果你恰好，比如说经历过崩坏3，那你可能会看到一些更让你感到熟悉或者怀念的这样一些会心一笑是吧？对，是的。如果借此你能得到最后的感动或者是快乐的话，也不妨与他人去分享你的喜悦，也是我们所乐见的一种结果。
哦，就好像是之前我们在2.0剧情上线的时候，看到大家已经有关于这方面的一些讨论了。
没错，是的。
哎，我看到他的待机动作里面还有一个吃桃子。
Wait, is this like a knowledge to Akron in Honkai 3rd? Because granted, I never played 3rd, so I'm guessing there's some kind of like a reference to that.
对。
其实也就跟之前所说的一样嘛，我觉得无论是做角色也好，还是做剧情 IP 内容也好，我们本质上其实在做的就是玩家想看什么东西，然后我们用一种更优雅、得体、想明白的方式，让它以最好的一种样子去呈现出来。那对于玩家感兴趣的种种，比方说黄泉本名不详，那他的真名究竟为何物？他是否会料理这件事情？他现在如今身处于怎样的一个状态？甚至当黄泉出现在当时就是GJ 手包 PV 里的这个背影，
and some people are looking forward to seeing her meet with Wells. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Since we have May and Starro, I wonder what will be the interaction between those two. Since you know, Wells was originally from Honkai 3rd universe.
瓦尔特同行的一段小小的冒险吧。
超级期待。
最后做个总结吧，就黄泉，无论剧情层面还是战斗层面，
story and combat.
该怎么说？在他身上尝试的种种，其实也为星穹铁道探索了更多的可能性，可以应用于我们之后更多内容这样创作，可以说是留下了非常多开创性的这样一点吧。作为匹诺康尼故事的主要角色之一，在2.1版本之后，在2.2、2.3当中也
Oh, that's cool. So at least we now know that Akron will be relevant in 2.1, 2.2, and 2.3 of the Penacony storyline.
但是对于玩家来说，他其实是一个崭新的角色，他有许多的故事在未来将会展开。所以在接下来的一段时间里，我们为各位准备了以黄泉为主角的
Oh, a Miri's Lester and a character featuring anime short for Akron. Ooh.
对，是字面意义上的神秘嘉宾，
共舞一曲。
是的。那我们接下来请欣赏。
Wait, we have a teaser for an animated short?
Everyone has a past, and the past shapes the present.
And of course, it has to be
My
Black
gaze has
Swan and
lingered on
Akron.
her for quite a while. Tonight, I initiate our first engagement. How about a dance?
Ooh! Excuse me.
Asking me.
Wait a minute, why did it become so dark all of a sudden?
迫不及待的想看到它的成片。
Of course, you have to wait for the full release later
请大家和我们
on.
一起期待着它的正式上线吧。
And switching on to Aventurine.
在2.0的故事中，感觉沙金在多次对开拓者进行一些
Yeah, you can
试探
say that,
甚至
testing
会
the
觉得
waters
他们
multiple
有在
times.
刻意安排一些接触，然后感觉他的目的是为了和我们达成合作，所以他到底是一个怎
Yeah,
样
what
的
kind
人
of person is he exactly?
受到的关注度也是很高的，在2.0剧情当中，明显感觉到，他有点
You could kind of say that he's an immoral gray villain for the story in Penacony. Direct conflict with you, but there is an interest at play, and he wishes to work with you. Although, the Trailblazers hasn't given a formal reply yet, which makes perfect sense. Because 1, I do not trust Aventurine, and 2, I am pretty sure he will betray me in a moment's notice, and 3, He's just only looking out for himself, so that's the image I have of Venturing at this moment.
目前，首先在1.4登场了一位星际和平公司。
Oh yeah, he was introduced during the storyline with Topaz when she was talking to him over the comms when she was leaving Balabog.
但是相比 Pom-Pom 而言，他的行事手段也好，展露出来的气场也好，和 Pom-Pom 那样子一种公事公办当中带一点善意的，其实并不像。
Venturing, on the other hand, shows some kind of unpredictability. Yeah, I can wholeheartedly agree that Venturing is very unpredictable whenever he's either a good guy or a bad guy.
好像在良知
between consistent and conspiracy.
四处的做徘徊，但
But what's more intriguing is what sense of self he possesses beneath his flamboyant appearance. Yeah, I wonder what kind of things he's hiding deep down beneath that facade he's been showing everyone else.
比较强烈的目的来到匹诺康尼的嘛，所以很显然在接下来剧情当中，他也会成为一个比较强的推理，并且他的人设显然也是那种为了达成目的可以无所不用其极，甚至
Yeah, I can imagine you do whatever it takes to get what he
难以
needs.
想象的事物压到这个牌桌上面，然后只是为了为自己最后赢得所有的筹码，然后所有或者一无所有。
其实沙金这个角色，就是刚才邵基老师讲到的，其实是一些相对深层的设定。如果我们只是去看他
Yeah, very flamboyant.
其实你会发现他是非常典型的
Yeah,
那种
a typical rich playboy. That's 100% what I describe Venturing, a common stereotype.
那个其实2.0
Oh yeah, also in 2.0, Honkai called Venturing a little peacock, which a lot of people considered racist, but you know, Honkai is supposed to be a villain, so I'm not surprised she did call him that, but still, it is what it is, I guess.
会不会被雨打湿？所以梦里没有雨这件事情，他还特地会说。
Oh yeah, I remember that segment in the story where Venturing was worried that his $100 golden coat would be ruined if it rained in the dreamscape, but thankfully it didn't though. On the other hand, I kind of wish it did.
这个就留待各位玩家在接下来的剧情里面
Of course,
去
explore.
自行探
We
索
have to experience it ourselves in the story.
刚才说了这么多，总归到一点，就是沙金这个人是非常渴望拥有财富的。
Yeah, everything he does is accumulate wealth.
然后
Honestly, I can imagine a Lalafell cosplaying as a Venturing in 14, since you know all Lalafells are considered evil incarnate in 14.
他的那个视角看来，就是有这样一个信条，叫风险越高，回报越高。
Higher risk, greater rewards.
铤而走险的方式去积累了这样一个大量财富。然后在这一点上，其实各位应该也能很直接的看出来，就是它的一个视觉元素里面很明显有筹码，有骰子。那
非常多的概率，对
Dice and chips. Yeah,
等到
probability
这个
games.
你可以观察一下他的短信签名啊，我们在那里。
Oh, so wait, they left a little something on his phone if they actually pulled him?
原身就是一场
That's nice and all, but that doesn't really incite me to roll on Adventuring because I really want to get Akron first and foremost, so if I have any other leftover pulls, then maybe I'll get Adventuring, but honestly speaking, that is very unlikely because my luck rate for winning my 50-50s is very slim this past couple of months, so maybe I have enough for Venturing, if not, then I'll probably pass him entirely.
列车组开拓者和沙金之间的关系会走向何方了？
和他交朋友不知道怎么想象，我可以想象到，我和他交朋友，我肯定会让他帮我买。
Oh yeah, since he's so lucky, you know, may as well ask him to buy a lottery ticket for me.
将要上线2.1里面，沙金的很多选项他都不用帮你买大乐透，他会直接给你，
直接给你，对，
是的，所以和沙金相
Yeah, that's what friends for. Since he's so lucky, you know, might as well buy me a lottery ticket.
请给我来一打这样的朋友。
确实，这里可以剧透的是，2.1还有类似的桥段。
哦，那可要把握好机
如果
会了。
2.0错过了，2.1可别千万再错过了。
一个实打实的风险爱好者，但是却踏上了存户命途，的确很有意思。那让我们来一起看看。
Okay, now we have a sneak preview of his battle. I really do love the transition of the whole area as for his ult.
沙金它最大的特色呢，就是
Okay, he thinks he uses
可以给
skill, which
前
can
辈套上
apply
叠加的
a stackable shield. Oh, hell yeah. So this is like a power creep for Gepard now.
会为沙金
The accumulate charge points. He's called blind bet for eventually when blind bet is set, reach a certain amount. Eventually follow. Oh, he's a follow-up character. Okay, so he does attackable shields, and whenever he charges reach a threshold, he does a follow-up attack.
可以就打出追击，然后追加
His follow attack can also apply shield in return. Oh, okay, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be using Adventuring over Gepard now. Gotta love that follow attack though.
定随机点数
Alright,
的
so
王
for
者，
his
并且对
ult,
指定
deals
能量
damage
造
to
成
single
伤害
target,
同时
and when his
它的
ult
终
is
结
also
技还能
inflict a
使
debuff
对
on
方
the
进入负
enemy.
面状态，然后
I
我方所
wonder
有
if
的
it'd be a
人攻
synergy
击
for
此状态的目
Acheron
标
since he
时候
needs
呢
a lot of
就可以造
characters
成
to
暴击伤
debuff
害
them.
使命技之后呢
After using a
全
dig,
队
the turn
都
you have a
会
chance
有
to
概
gain
率获
defense
得
both
不同
very
程度的
of
防御力技
strength.
能
Oh, we're basically playing roulette for his skill. That's hilarious. Well, then again, he is a gambler, so it makes sense to have that as his talent and his technique.
听下来以后，我就感觉沙金的技能里面有一些随机的属性
Yeah, a lot of random
然后
ability.
这个
So
倒
this
是
will be
挺
interesting
想
how he
试试
managed to
的
design them for, or what was his like concept before they changed it for the full
我
release.
们更想传达的是一个狂热的概率游戏爱好者。
Yeah, probability games.
对，所以他现在有了这样的一个相关的设计。最早我们其实设定
Initially, his
沙金
design
是不包
didn't
含
include
轮
elements
船
of
这
roulette
样的元素
wheel.
但是
Okay,
后来
but later
呢
on
就
we
是我们
wanted
想要把概率
to
游戏这个点
take
做
the
到极致，
concept of
所以才给
probability
它加
games,
上
but
了
also
轮
added
船
visual
这样的
elements
一
of
个
roulette
元
wheel,
素。
which we saw in his
很早
ult.
就像黄泉一样，其实每个角色在创作之初、启动之初都会有一些疯狂的想法。
对对对，会有很多脑洞。
对对对，沙金其实很早的时候有一版方案，我记得其实是想做闪避，它最早的一个核心关键词是闪避。
Wait,
为什么？闪避本身就是一个有一定概率
Wait,
的
they're
事件
they're
嘛
considering
然后它
adding a
有
dodge
一定
mechanic in
风险它会有
Sorrow.
闪避
That's
重复
gonna
它
be
能吸引所有敌方怪物的火力
not good because that's
它
another
身
thing you
上
have to
但它能
consider when
通
you're
过
fighting targets if they're
闪避
gonna dodge
然后
attack
以一
or
个
not.
降低
So
生命值但是
hell
同
no.
样的躲过所有的攻击，对对对，以小博大。
Like
然后
sure, if your character, your own
游戏中
character
有一个
dodge, but if
比
your
较
opponent
新的
starts
视觉
dodging
概念就是
shit,
它会有一个
hell no, I don't
底
want
时
that.
就每次闪避成功，它头顶上那个数字就会不断的往上飙飙飙，翻倍翻倍翻倍，然后甚至最后达到一个 max。
Reach max 77 or
这个
999.
过程当中，它会碰了一下，然后那个数字就会直接扣一半，然后钱掉洒一地，是个非常有画面感，感觉做出来其实会很有趣的这样一个方案。
Yeah, it could be a fun implement, but I wouldn't think the players base want that as a mechanic in the
为什
game.
么没有用这个方案呢？
是这样的，后来我们做出来了，然后我们去实际的体验了一下这个效果。最终我们发现啊，在经过多场的连续战斗之后，场上最终站着的只有沙金，
就是那些 AOE 把他的
Yeah, like,
队友
I would imagine he'll probably be the last man
铁
standing.
道里面会有许多的怪物，它都有 AOE 攻击，或者是扩散攻击，或者随机攻击。对，所以作为一个闪避的存户来说，它可以很好的保护自己，但是对其他人
Yeah, it will protect him, but not his allies.
挺符合他人设，或者是叫表面人设嘛。
那我突然想到啊，如果他是一个我们要面对的 BOSS，他会闪避，那是不是会非常难打？
Yeah, about that. Would that make the fight even harder if the boss can actually dodge?
就当角色没有办法做闪避的时候，
我们就抢上了 BOSS， 是吧？
对，那 BOSS 能做闪避吗？那当然也不行了。
Yeah, thank God, of course not.
闪避这个东西放到一个怪物身上，可能就是一个纯的。
Yeah, that could be sheer nightmare considering a lot of monsters doing that shit. No thanks.
闪避了。
无敌，然后打出一连串的 miss。但无论如何，就是你说到了一点，就是在2.1版本当中，沙金会和开拓者同样进行一场切磋。所以我们在
Oh, okay, so that's what he looks like when you fight him as a boss, since we got a small sneak peek during the White Knight music video trailer. Wait a minute, we're playing... Wait, get out of here, is that Blackjack? So we're basically gonna be playing Blackjack with Aventurine in his boss fight? Okay.
对，对这场游戏的结果又如何？那至于这些都会在2.1的剧情中进行交代，还请大家敬请期待。
我怎么感觉我们总是和我们那些好朋友要打一场啊？那你就告诉我，再确认一下，他的确不会闪避，对吧？
啊，没有，这天已经被我们干掉了啊。
那取而代之的是什么呢？
就还是那个样子，我们在其他的方面实现了这样一个概率
有钱
东西。对对对，就你在和沙金
Get ready to enter battling Aventurine, you location unleash torrent chips. Attack the players, okay.
然后就是说
Meanwhile, he engaged you in a in-combat game. Kind of, yeah, I thought so. Blackjack. So, how does it work? So, okay, when you hit the dice, alright. Oh, I see. So, whenever you hit the dice, you get a number. If you exceed the number from the dealer, you evade being imprisoned. But if that is the case, this fight is very fitting for erudition since you can hit multiple targets or have a character can hit multiple targets.
当你的点数比沙金大的时候，你就会赢得这场游戏，并且你可以获得一些对你战斗有利的。
Yeah, like that. Himiko can hit 3 at the same time, giving her a more higher chance to get a higher number. And since March 7 fails hers, he gets hit by a big attack, I'm assuming.
让我们的点数呢
Yep.
可以有更高的概率去比沙金多。
听起来的确是一场很有意思的战斗。
Well, that was an interesting boss encounter with the Ventrine, so mental note, don't bring any single target characters, bring an erudition character for this fight.
我觉得这就可能就是一种命运使然。我不好讲这句话是什么意思，但是
Then again, if you manage to hit all the dice with her ult, then kind of consider a way, so if you have that, then sure, but her basic, not really.
不管怎么样，我觉得作为一个明显抱有着很强的个人目的以及这样的复杂过去来到匹诺康尼的人，沙金一定也有自己非常想要去寻找或者想要去寻得的某种事物，那就祝他最终能够得到吧，应该能得到的，对吧？
一切都在
Sure.
他的计划之中。
啊，毕竟是擅长这种概率游戏的男人。
那么了解完沙金，就是我们2.1的最后一位新角
Ooh,
色。
are we gonna be talking about Gallagher now? Okay.
这位看起来似乎是一个有些不羁、
Rough and
不
ragged
奸夫的
mature
大叔
man.
看起来其实挺能打的，但却是一个
Wait a
非常民族
minute,
的
it's
战斗
like
角
hard to
色
see. Did they remove his stubble in his
加
face?
血吧，可以向我们介绍一下这位角色
I
吗
can？ still kind of see it, but
匹诺康尼
they really need to make it more. They really need to make more characters with beards in this game, to be
狼人
honest.
杀局势分析的
Like,
视频
sure,
里
we
面
have all like the other characters like are very youthful, but give us like a little mid-aged man for a
很
change.
普通、很朴素吧。一个作为典型的匹诺康尼当地人，那作为猎犬加系的治安官，兢兢业业的做好自己的职责。
Speaking of which, there's that statue of the Doberman in the background, which is the same one I encountered in Pinnacle, so I'm guessing it's related to Gallagher or the Bloodhound family, since, you know, the statue is like a Doberman figure.
怎么说呢？最能代表匹诺康尼，最能代表家族协约大典氛围的这样一个角色。他也是一位调饮师。
Yeah, he's a drinksmith, so he is proficient in making soda-like sweet dream specials and such.
这样子一些。也会随身携带一些就是有止痛功能的
Pain relieving properties, interesting. He's also acquainted with the Peliconians, which is understandable since he's the head of security there.
都能看见
Well, at least one thing I like about Gallagher, he turned a blind eye to Firefly when she's being chased by the Bloodhound family.
是会出现在每一个地方，然后守护着这座
Starting piece of the alley, much as like a hero of Monty.
关于他的那个小爱好其实最初我们想调的是另外一种小麦饮品
Wheat-based drink
这
initially.
种小麦饮品不会是贝洛伯格那种？
Not Bellabog stuff.
格瓦斯是吧？
Cabas.
格瓦斯。
哎呀，其实就是调酒师了，但它的许多概念确实是从调酒这个
culture of
而
mixology.
来的，包括它新婚名字。
Even these eidolons. Ooh, that is cool. So each of Gallagher's eidolons is named after a cocktail drink? That is interesting. So if ever I get him, I need to look up and see what kind of unique names for his
就你
eidolons.
坐在马路牙子边
Picture this, if you're sitting next and you squat down next to you before pulling a can of something.
不是酒
Not alcohol, but so glad.
对，然后又会有一种
Shot like, and I can imagine, so you just like get in the fight, all of a sudden you're all injured, and next thing you know, he just comes right after, here, have a drink, you'll feel better. I can totally imagine Gallagher doing that.
最明显的一个身份还是猎犬家系的治安官，作为这样一个忠心耿耿的猎犬。
As a lone hound, he naturally plays the role of protecting
保护外宾安全的
safety of foreign guests in the story.
保护
Okay.
宾客安全，但这2.0剧情一看，你这不是什么都没有保护吗？
哎，这你就不懂了吧？
You kind of protect Firefly if you're being taken in by the Bloodhound, I
看
guess.
角色，然后和列车组一起同行去揭开
Uncover mysteries of Penacony.
你怎么知道
And how do you know that his action prior will be based on his conversation
他
interactions?
靠不靠谱需要长期的观察，对吧？你不能一上来就下定论。同时呢，在
Okay, in battle, oh, he has the drink, and he gives a heal to your target. I'm guessing there is a continuous healing with that? Probably not. Oh, he's ult. Okay, what we got here? Wait a minute, that's basically Wolverine from X-Men, but in Honkai standards. But instead of like the adamantium claws as metal, it's like an energy-based claws. And he does a debuff to the target, which is perfect for Akron, because she needs a lot of people to put debuffs on their enemies so she can charge up her stacks.
尽量贴近这个角色的一个设计人设和背景的，毕竟他是一个叫
And it's a fire type abundance.
火气丰饶，然后他看上去就是一个很能打的人。
Honestly, I can imagine being a physical abundance, to be honest, but fire type, sure, we can go with that.
队友治疗呢，你用什么治疗法
Healing spells or bandaging them.
那个包扎伤口也好，都不太符合这样
And
的
that's
性格。
none of it really fits his personality.
受到伤害，对吧？喝口苏乐达。
对，就是 dance. Here's a drink. You feel better.
看到他释放终结技的时候，感觉那个拳套下面、手上面会有一些裂痕和
Yeah, cracks under his gauntlet, some kind of burst of energy.
是的。
I wonder if it's like related to whatever he makes drinks. That's why his ult is like
但是
that.
呢，他终结技还能使下一次辅攻
Enhance his next basic attack. Okay, so not dealing more damage to the enemies, but also reducing the target's attack.
真的是
That
很可靠
is
的猎拳守卫呢。
similar to defense down, but instead of like reducing their defense, you're just reducing their attack power.
啊，一点都
为什么会可以？
会不会有点太刻意了？
不是，
确实。
加拉赫身上还能有什么故事吗？
Anything for Gallagher's story? Of course, they won't reveal any of that information right
角
now.
色的神秘故事啊。
有没有可能这？我说
Wait, Gallagher that has much of a story? I don't think that is true, since they probably advertise him in the trailer, so I'm pretty certain you have like some kind of like a mini story with him, or even better, give him a companion mission so that we can have more lore flushed out for him.
就有秘密和说谎，我觉得不能划等号是两回事。那也许在层层表象之下，其实藏着是一颗无比赤诚的心。那这句话也送给我们今天的3位角色。那他们虽然可能有秘密，但是有秘密和真诚并不冲突嘛，对吗？
好。 带有真诚的秘密。
Yeah, sure, sincerely. Yeah, about that. Okay, now we're looking at the light cones and the banners. What are we getting in the first half? Okay, so we have Gallagher, Pella, and Dong Hong. Oh, good night's sleep well? Oh shit, that's gonna be a good role for the light cones. The second half, we have Lynx, Luca, and good old Serval. Okay, alright. Wait, you're having a Locha rerun? Okay, alright. I'm not going to roll for him. Oh, really? You're gonna put Jing Liu on the second half of the rerun? Really? I really want to roll for her at a certain point, but now I have to save up for another rerun for her.
哦，看起来那个是小时候的星期日啊。
没错，这里确实是。
Oh yeah, they also did mention of the new 4-star light cone of Robin in it. During a small young full Sunday looking at his big sister or little sister, depending who's older or who's not.
来，导播放第二个兑换码。
好，欢迎回来。
Okay, welcome back. After learning about version 2.1's new plot and characters, bring a new location and some interesting events. Ooh, okay, we're talking about events now.
来给大家打个招呼吧。
大家好，
Hello, Aaron,
轮夜
game
大
designer,
家好，我是玩法
and
设计
Glad.
在这个场景下，我就感觉特别想发出一声很酷的哼。
Of course, they're doing the whole cool grunt of Mr. Hanu.
经典动画形象仓鼠球技是特意
Hamster Ball Night
介绍，不如我们先一起看看吧。
Hey there, folks.
Oh, hello, Mr. Hamsterball.
HQ. It's me, Clocky's trusty sidekick, Hamster Ball Knight. So today, let me, the most commercially valuable spheroid racer in the history of Penacony, show you the brand spanking new area that's about
Okay, new areas. Let's go. Let's go, go, go.
Located in Penacony's
Golden hour.
Clock Studios theme park is centered around the beloved animated icons of Penacony. And yes, that means me, the Hamster Ball Knight as well. What's that? You're saying there are other amusement parks out there with rodents?
Oh god, they're doing shots fired to Mickey Mouse from Disney.
The park is split into 3 themed
Alright, 3 zones.
Clocky's screening area,
Hamster Ball Park, and Hanu's gang base.
At Hamster Ball Park, you'll find all the tools needed to create
Ooh, make our own
role
animations.
of producer, where you'll film a Clocky spin-off animation starring me, titled Fast and Furious.
They did the whole thing for Fast and the Furious. Get out of here.
Hanu Gang Base, where you'll have a chance to produce a spin-off called
The Way of the Wolf, okay.
Also, Clock Studios theme park features an underground prop warehouse, gardens, and various other settings for guests to discover. Aside from that, there's also a new section ready to make its debut.
Ooh, new section.
The Light Pavilion.
The Light Pavilion.
Go, go, go! Dewlight Pavilion, located in the moment of morning dew, serves the
Oh, okay, so it's the headquarters of Oak's family and it belongs to Mr. Sunday. Okay, okay.
You're asking what good stuff Mr. Sunday has stashed away in the pavilion? This hamster knows nothing about that.
Sure you
Not only are we
do.
adding 2 new areas, there's also a new
Of course, when you have a new area, you'll add new sensor materials for the characters coming out. So we have one for abundance, preservation, and one for Akron herself too. Oh wait, no, Akron already has one from the last one, so I don't think we need a farm for that. So thank God.
Hey, folks, this hamster's off to snag some nuts. See you in the park.
God damn it.
And don't forget hamster ball night.
We won't forget. Go, go, go!
感谢充满活力的仓鼠球骑士。看来我们
Energetic Hamster Ball Night
会主要发生在克劳克影视乐园还有朝露公馆这2个新场景中了。
对，是这样的。这2个新场景呢，它都是基于匹诺康尼的大世界观而生，对梦境的设定做了更深一层的内容补充。我们在创作这个多彩的梦境世界时，除了苏勒达文化，匹诺康尼还有许多其他的文化，因此我们整合了电影、游乐园以及一些百老汇的要素，形成了克劳克影视乐园这张充满乐趣的地图。
听起来这么一张地图的话，它玩法应该会挺丰富的。
Diverse, yeah. So what kind of gameplay experience will we be experiencing in this new area?
克劳克影视乐园因为它本身是个兼具影视
Land
乐
of film
园
entertainment park, kind of like what Universal Studio is.
也是许多知名剧目的拍摄场地。借由拍摄场地和拍电影的这个概念呢，其实也就是刚才仓鼠球骑士所说的拍电影。
Ooh, that's cool looking. It kind of reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog, but Hamster Ball Night-esque.
那么这个过程当中触发极限超车，拾取
Alright, Turbo Dash, picking up and refill, it will accumulate energy, allowing players to perform sprint and enter invincible mode, where you just beast to everything, no, dash through everything.
就能领取相应的奖励啦。
拍电影感觉就是类似我们现在这个状态了。另外一个场景，朝露公馆，可以简单为我们介绍一下吗？
朝露公馆因为是
Starlight
家族
Pavilion
商家系的一个重地，在玩法上我们把它设计成了一个精心包装的谜题盒，
Meticulously crafted puzzle box with various gameplay elements.
其中比较突出的是一个场景中心的巨大沙盘，
Of
我们
the
把它
area,
设计
which
成
is
了一个
scaled down
缩
version
小的
of
敌人公园。
Aiden's Park.
开拓者进入到这个沙
Ooh.
盘里面去探索的时候，也会等比缩小，是吗？
是的，周围的一切都会变得巨大，有点像是
Kind of like the voyage of Lupin Glitter
蛮
Travels.
有视觉冲击力的。我想起来了，该不会不眠之夜的里面那个
？Oh yeah, regarding the Colossus March 7 during the one trailer video. I wonder if we're gonna be seeing that here as well.
在2.1版本中，我们有哪些新活动可以体验呢？
我们可以先来介绍。
Okay, first
这个
event.
活动呢，它是
Vintage in a cup.
的酒吧或者说深夜食堂这样的概念而。
Oh wait, are we gonna be a bartender now? Ooh, this will be interesting.
付诸新式。这间酒吧它所接待
Wait a minute, they have a new touch box at the bottom as one of the rewards. That would be interesting to get, because I'm kind of getting tired of the old one I had, which is like the one from the Ron May event.
是的，是这样的。我来解释一下，这些怪物本身它们是被家族所创造出来用来服务的美梦剧团成员，但因为本身梦境正在发生坍塌，怪物们他们自身的情绪也受到了一些影响，发生了改变。那这个酒吧的主人呢，书翁，其实他原本是
Was originally hails from the Iris family.
在这个
Decided to take a different path. Okay.
当中，他并没有按部就班的成为
Wait, her and her performers.
比较离经叛道的
Agrabella, she opened
怪物酒吧
Monster
他
Lounge.
打算用这个酒吧去试图解开
Entangle their
这个怪物
emotional
的心
knots.
结。
我懂了，匹诺康尼的戏路啊，是吧？
She kind of feels like Cheval from Bellabog in a sense.
存在一些情感链接。
I wonder if they're related.
这个的话来说，调饮这个过程就是和客人进行对话的
Mixing
一个过程。
conversation, drinks for the guests by crafting these
来
concoctions.
了解这些怪物的故事，体会他们
Which
的
is a bartender is supposed to be doing, interacting with their
的
guests.
意味。那么我们具体要怎么做？比如说怎么玩才能当好一个比较好的调饮师呢？
这里的主题是怪物酒吧
Okay, this is in Monster
那么很
Lounge.
自然的
Wait a minute,
玩法概
that
念
actually
会
looks
选
like
择
a
现实
female
生活
version
中
of
的一个
adventuring a
调制
little
并
bit,
且我
but
们希
I
望
don't know,
可
maybe
能
it's
会
just
去还
me.
原这一过程中的感受。
Doing much
开
as
拓者
possible,
可以
players
制
can
作
create
精
a
美特
Dream
调
Jolt
选
special.
择饮品的
Oh,
风味
that's
比如
cool
甜度啊
looking, so we
烈
can
度啊
make our
等
own
等
concoctions.
合适的原料和装饰品
Alright,
都合成一
alright.
杯杯美味的
Even
饮
put a
品
little
在这些
decoration for the drink as well. That's
开
nice.
拓者们
I'm gonna be looking forward to this in 2.1 for sure.
意想不到的对话，并且有机会进入怪物的内心，解决他们的心结，帮助书翁打理这个
Help Soulbound manage his lands and write into tips as regularly will create and obtain rewards.
在接待众多顾客
Alright.
后，还可以
Wait a minute, because the 4-star selector? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna probably use that on Sui to get more Eidolons for her. Or maybe Hanya, for that matter. Either that or Lynx. That's like another character I want to get Eidolons on.
为我们这个活动的内容和玩法提供了非常多比较还原现实的一种建议。匹诺康尼本身，因为它是有着非常浓厚的苏洛达文化嘛，跟这一类所谓的小麦饮品的概念设定是比较不谋而合的。那么这个活动就应运而生了。这个活动它本身的一个氛围更像是一种深夜食堂，虽然
Actually, it kind of feels like that a little bit.
往下奏，但换一种思路，静下来和怪物们聊聊天。或许也能从另外一种特别的维度去体验这个世界的不同。
深夜食堂的氛围，我懂，就好像是那些怪物们刚被银河球棒侠胖揍一次。
Yeah, it kind of reminds me. Like, can you imagine? I beat up this monster day in day out, and then later in the evening, just come to this bar to unwind. It's like, ugh, hi pal, you got beaten by the Trailblazer again? Yeah. I can seriously imagine them doing like that as like a miniature thing in the game.
大概在1年前，我们为了匹诺康尼收集一些相关的设计灵感，我们组内组织了一次团建，当时拉上了设计和 IP 同学，我们先去看了一场陈青春戏剧，然后去了一家德国餐厅。
Oh, okay, this is cool. So a little backstory on how they designed the event where they went to a German restaurant and ordered a soda. 40 glass when the bill came? Jesus!
大概就是从那个时候开始吧，这个活动的概念雏形就已经埋下了伏笔。
哦，艺术源于生活，
是可以这么说，因为本身我们铁道作为 RPG 游戏，我们的活动更想做成
About the essence of the world. Makes sense.
有时候甚至会还原一些现实当中的设定，让大家能感受到这个世界中更生动、更鲜活的沉浸式体验。
是的，就好像之前帮助贝勒伯格的博物馆。
Oh yeah, the Bellabog Museum. I really love that event. I wish they employ more events like that in the near future, because that is like something I will definitely go back and do again. And also, all events of those stay permanent in the game. Shots fired again, Shin.
感谢两位老师关于这个幕后的一些分享。那么我们下一个活动是叫做
And next event, Tides of War.
这个的全名其实是叫做
For the Tides of War, a undated childhood memories, passionate, heart-burning, soul, ultimate. Jesus, that was too long. Oh god, pop quiz. I don't know the full name of the Lightning Lord. Of course they knew it. Lightning wielding, thunder clapping, spear squashing Lord.
手绘天君，
还得是乐达老师，
惊险过关呐。
虽然名字看起来有些复杂，
Tend to be complicated. Battles themselves are pretty straightforward. Players can rack up good battles as step by step. Alright. They can reach their ultimate and when they gain what's called a Might Unleashed. When player gets power, they can unleash their skills and go through the roof. Ooh, okay. Building up energy, unleashing them all at once. So they can choose right buffs. The team composition is crucial. If you only get high score points, like those old school fighting games from our, yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit like that from their, well, granted, I never really played fighting games much as JRPGs, but I kind of wish they did more of that. By pixelated cartoon vibes of our childhood memories.
我们整个团队本身也是想尝试这样的一种不同的画风，以铁道的方式。
Give all players a taste of the unique Honkai style fashion.
版本活动外，这个版本的模拟宇宙也将迎来更新。
Oh wait, updated? Oh wait, we're gonna have a new World 9 for Cinematic Universe? Okay. And since we have a new World 9, we have 2 new Planet Owner Spears to go with it. Okay, there's a DP set, super for a long battle against multiple apes. Ooh, that sounds like something for Erudition. And the other one just provide extra buffs without the same bat. Oh, that would be perfect for Acheron, because since, you know, she's Nihility, you need Nihility debuff, so it makes sense to have that on Acheron as her Planet Spear.
模拟宇宙呢，其实在我
Understandable
们游戏里面
role
存在一个非常重要的一个玩法拓展的定
Expanding
位，
gameplay experience
我们
will
会持
continue
续长
updating
线
in the
的去
long
更
run.
迭它。那从这个版本
It's
开始，我
already
们就进
made
行了一些
some
优化。
optimization.
比方
Ooh,
说
for
第
example.
9世界，玩家们是可以直接
Wait, we can
从
jump from
4就开始
difficulty
挑战
1 to 4
通关
just
后
like
就可以
that?
获得
Kind of
前面
similar
所
what
有
they
难度
did
的
for
手工
Memory
奖
of
励
Chaos?
但是之后未
Thank
来还有
God.
会有一次
Now
非常重要的
that's
更
a
新
good
啊，它
quality
会
of
在
life change
2.3
right
版
there.
本当中呈现给大家，我们可以先期待一下。
那除了模拟宇宙以外，在2.1版本还有一些其他
Any
的
other
更新吗？
updates
有的
for
我们把委
2.1?
托的移件领取派遣
Oh,
可以
that
在
is a
界面
nice
中更便捷地收
update
取
because
奖
now
励
we can
和
just
再
claim
可以
every reward
此外
instead of doing
在 2.1 版本中
individually
我们还提升了一次
and
更高的
increase
上
the
限，让
amount of
大家
relics.
重新更多的仪器。
Cool. I don't
这个
really
的话就
cap on my
非常
relics. I
有
always
知识啊
just trade them
我
away
最
if I don't
近的
use
确在
them.
研究怎么清理那个我的仪器，因为真的太容易买了。然后
Then again, I'm not like a pack rat. Granted, I could easily keep them if I really wanted to.
带已有的小玩法，
Each
例如像梦境
version
迷踪在
in
新
Tracker
版
Dream
本中
added
添
new
加新的
puzzles,
主
of
题，
course.
梦境护照
Okay.
也迭代了新
Free
的
pass
页
will
面，
include
开
new
拓者们可以
pages,
在
where you can
2.1
collect
版本的
stickers
新
and new
区
areas
收
of
集
version
贴纸，继续
2.1,
记录自己
which
的
can
开拓
continuous
历程。
document of their epic
变
journey.
身哈努兄弟玩
And
法
Hollow
比起之前有
transformations
进
got
行
a
了
brand
新
new
的升级，
upgrade
这次
compared to
哈
the
努兄
one.
弟获得了
Ooh,
全
wait a
新的
minute.
道具，
We can
一
get
个
a
能力巨大的火箭
fucking
筒，
rocket
这是我
launcher
们
now
只
to
能做
kill our
1小部分
targets?
的爪牙
Get out of
可以使
here.
火箭筒进行攻击，如果攻击的时候两个敌人靠
Hit
得
two
足够
enemies
近，
when
会
they
引
get
起
close.
连
You
锁
can
反应，
trigger
造成
chain
更大的
reactions,
子弹。
bringing
此
down
外，
even
用火
more
箭
using
筒
the
击
rocket
破
launcher to
场地
blow
的
up
路上
scattered
烟
fireworks
火
and
还可能
barrels.
会开辟
Okay,
新的
alright.
的通路。
That's a nice quality of life change for Haru because now we can just use this rocket launcher to say, hey, hasta la vista, baby. Boom. And just blow those automatons out of the water.
丰富性的重要一环。
好，感谢两位老师。了解完版本活动后，我们可以稍事休息，请
Oh, okay, they're gonna do another break again. And of course, they're gonna talk about the anniversary next.
欢迎回来，这里是崩坏新中铁道。
Welcome back to Honkai Star Official Program 2.1.
也再次欢迎汉子和烧焦老师。
Welcome back, Hanzi and
还有一
Soji.
位新同学来给大家打个招呼吧。
大家好，我是星穹铁道的世界设计。
Hello, TT.
欢迎 TT。从去年的4月份新穹铁道公测至今，还有1个月就马上到我们的
Oh yeah, 1 month away from its first anniversary.
空间站、贝洛伯格、仙州、匹诺康尼的开拓之旅。
Bellabog,
这
Sensho,
趟旅程不仅
Penacony.
承载着探索和勇气，更有很多美好的回忆。那么我们2.0版本匹诺康尼的故事也已经度过了1个版本，对于我们的开拓之旅这段故事是一个新的起点，几位有什么感想吗？
要说感想的话，其实匹诺康尼，如果我没记错，真正开始做应该是
Wow, it started around October or November of 2022.
特别的早。
是，可能对于大家而言，它是一个就是近在眼前的这样一个就新内容，但对我们而言，其实相当于说，可能23年一整年都是专注于其中。再回首那个时候最早的，比方说一些早期的设定，然后看到一些很久以前没有落地的概念图的时候，都会有一种比较大的感触吧。你还记得筑梦边境最早叫什么名字吗？
Wait, Dream Edge was originally its name?
为什么叫
Thank God they changed it.
对，就他开发代号叫南希，
Naxi
非常有那个就是匹诺康尼味儿的名字
Convocation vibe to it.
对，但是全称其实叫南京
Nanjing West Road, what?
他是第一个用匹诺康尼城镇，然后用那个氛围，然后去搭建的这样一个迷宫场景
Made life
然后
sense.
铸锚定的
Initiative was themed to a
其实
commercial
是
street.
这个其实就是在几个月的过程当中，慢慢不断迭代，发生变化，然后现在又有了如今的
Now we have Dream Eye, as well as Nightingale family and Dream River after it.
把现在的
Where you
边
can
境变成
transform
了
Dream
一个
Edge into a
硬件设计
construction-based
脚手架的这样一
sovereign
个
from
概念
Dreamscape
因为作为一
buildings.
个体量如此之大的游戏吧，可以说，然后我们在比较相对有限的开发时间内，然后尽可能的
Such as
将剧情、关卡、
storytelling,
美术
stage design,
战斗
art,
等多个
combat
维度
within
的
the
设计
relative
创新
limited
一起
development
放入进
time.
来。所以，这过程永远是一个相辅相成的共同创作。那大家从各自起点出发，在某一个点交汇，然后又把彼此的想法，添砖加瓦，然后建设到共同的一个内容上面来。然后可能至于我们最早就是提出了一个场景的概念，以及一个剧情的发展的大纲，然后看着它被搭建成一个骨架，然后又慢慢的变得相对的丰满充实，变得富丽堂皇，变成了现在的匹诺康尼。这就是一件充满回忆又
satisfaction and joy.
感到愉快的事情。
I would say satisfaction, but joy not so much.
如果能够看到现在的品诺康尼的话，其实应该是一个非常充满着期待和憧憬的感觉。
所谓的旅途都是一步一个脚印走起来的，银轨也是一块块枕木堆叠起来的。
Yeah.
我们的旅途让我们这个开发其实
Just like the journey of the Trailblazer.
那么在这个1年的开发过程中，项目组内部
Yeah, is there any stories within the project that you can share to the public?
在我们这边的话，每个版本啊，都会有一个所有人的一个练度的一张总表，然后里面会
Like the guns to everyone's level.
你的一些等级信息啊，然后你
How much stamina you consume each day in the version? Okay.
然后你的
For your challenge day of the Garden Hall and Pure
你
Fiction.
的事论叙事的一些数据啊，这些都能在那个表上看得特别的清楚。
哦，这个表会发在哪里？
这东西每个版本都会更
Wait, they updated each version.
附带一句话叫"腰诸位共赏"。
腰诸位共赏。
哦，所以是练度共赏是吧？
对，练度共赏。
哎，那你们有没有看到过什么比较奇怪的数字
Weird numbers in their charts about that.
我记得在某一个版本里面，我看到有一位
Okay, one staff member.
他的日均
Get out of here! One of them have an average of 700 Trailblaze power and never spent a single one. I was like, what the hell? Over 700? How did he manage that? Sounds like he didn't have much work to do. Oh, yeah, about that. Yeah, didn't have much work to do.
这边可以跟大家分享一个，就是我们在制作。
Oh yeah, the clock feature. I remember that one. It was introduced by Clocker, where I can change the motion of anyone in Pentagon to whoever I want, from either sad, calm, or angry.
那我们有了黄金的时刻这样一个非常大的一个
Grand City and Stage. We wanted to motivate the players to explore more of the big city, which I did, because I got all the origami birds and all the chests in Pentagon, so at least I got that out of the way. Granted, I'm going to add even more in 2.1.
代之后，我们最后得到的方案就是苦一苦我们的任务。
The work fire mission designs. Ultimately, we keep all the permanent NPCs in the city, not just the city, but the whole dreamscape, all the maps, and all the dreamscape, all for different motions per PC. Can you imagine how many NPCs are in the game so that they give each one of them an emotion to change whatever you want to? Well, granted, that's not a whole lot. I think there's like a handful of them, but still, that's like a lot of NPCs.
4种情绪的苏尔达广告歌是吧？
是的，是的，是的，这个是非常，这个是我们也很开心看到大家对它的反馈是非常正面的啊。那其实这整
特别好，
是
下个事情别做了。
可以看到。
I'm still so for blood, sweat, and tears. That's why most of our NPCs have a sad expression when you give us things, reflecting the genuine heart emotion.
真情实感是吧？真情实感，对对对对对。
那这个整个
poor staff members getting overworked and just doing all this.
出了一些我们的想象的，但是看到了版本上线之后，大家确确实实在这个主城中和 NPC 交互的时候，去调整他们心情的过程中，确实取得了一些正面的反馈，取得了一些快乐。那其实对于我们
That's nice. They're getting recognition for all their hard work. It's like, hey, we appreciate what you did for the NPCs, and just keep doing more of this.
就觉得当时做出这样一个创新的决定也是正确的。那下一个世界也会
In our next world, even though it's not made, might be clockwork, but probably find something fresh that belongs exclusively to it.
下一个世界我们就该去迫害一下其他的部门。
哦，看看还有什么新花样是。那么了解了很多的幕后故事以后呢，其实，在开拓之旅的
we get some questions from us, the players. I really hope they're, reasonable questions because, we want to know about like, hey, fix this, add loadouts and whatnot, and some more quality of life changes.
什么小道具？
这个团节呢，我们
Okay, what's he doing? What's he getting in the box?
对，我们其实在之前是
What's that?
你们瞒住了这个事儿的。其实我们给大家准备了一份
Oh, it's a heart rate monitor.
请夹在自己的手指头上。
我夹，
是，对。
我手指会被夹断吗？
不会，也许你说谎以后就会哦。
我感觉我的心跳已经超过120。
这不是那谁吗？那个前2天刚发的角色卡的那个。
God damn it!
应该这样带。
那既然各位老师都已经带好了以后
Alright, so what's the first question?
看到各位老师的心跳了。那我们接下来第一个问题。
Farming plant spheres and assuming units such as a pain, will it be optimized in the future? Ooh, okay, that's a good question, honestly.
刚刚其实那个轮圆老师也已经做了一些小介绍了嘛，然后既然问到的话，那我这边就稍微透露一下，
你不要一直看心跳
Look at his heart rate at 90.
也觉得目前的那个
90 in the simulator is a bit difficult. Yeah, it's very understandable and it's quite cumbersome to say the least.
3版本我们会优化一些快速刷爵位面。
Oh, okay. They're gonna be optimized so it be quickly earned. I wonder how that's gonna work out in the later patches.
挑的就有点不痛不痒。
Okay, next question.
那么接下来下一个问题啊。
When will Mars 7 transform? I really want this question to be answered too.
小杰老师，
我吗？OK， 行啊，这个问题很好回答。
Yeah, sure, easy to answer. Okay.
3期作为猎车组的一员，同时也是这个游戏的看板娘，当然一直以来都是备受关注的。
Center of attraction, background suggests they have a lot of hidden secrets, which is very understandable.
非常大的故事。
New story.
本身的话，我们会认为不介意把这个过程拉得更漫长一些，但对于喜爱3.7的各位玩家而言呢，可能
Ooh, good news. Okay. Wait, exclusive to the Trailblazer. Wait a minute. Is he saying that there is a point of the story that March 7 can change her path from preservation to something else entirely? Kind of like what the Trailblazer does? I'm pretty sure that's what he's implying. So if that's the case, holy shit. So I'll probably be using, March 7 a lot more often now than I need to.
它也会有类似踏上命途的这样一个独属于它自己的系统，但它的概念可能就并非是踏上新的命途。
What would your other path be? Since this preservation, would she be like hunt maybe?
如今开拓旅途当中，随着一站又一站开拓，
Probably, or maybe erudition. That would be interesting.
留下自己的回忆，然后通过这些回忆汲取力量。那期待着他在未来某一天，他要于过去创造这种回忆，能够将他推向崭新的未来吧。
心跳太平稳。
Yeah, his heart was very steady for that one question. Come on, give me something a little more harder.
我觉得这些问题本质上还是因为我们每时每刻都在关注。
不过这个问题我觉得应该
Okay, what's the next question? When will Shenzhou's story continue? Will we ever see Ting Yun again? Yeah, about that. We need like a conclusion if Ting Yun's actually alive or dead.
好的问题，能换个吗？
不太能。
Not really. All players want to know.
知道对吧？
要不你来回答。
Why do you handle this? Wasn't Ting Yun designed by you? It's like,
如果那个，我觉得，如果其实因为，要不还是那样吧，还是那样。
那就大家，那我觉得还是给个正面的回应吧，就也不用很遮遮掩掩的。我相信。
Alright, so his heart rate is getting a little higher.
众所周知，其实星穹铁道 本身它的主线故事有一个比较重要的色彩，就是它是
In a dynamic living story, one favorite expected you can expect one of a station or road to another.
解完一个世界的危机以后，又会前往新的一个星球。但对于开拓旅途而言，无论是
It doesn't stop become stagnated. Just because the section of the journey ended, the world is still changing for the space station we visited. Kind of what they added in 1.6 when we introduced Ranmei and Dr. Ratio in the space station.
他们所拥有的生活命运也在悄无声息地继续向前，所以
As well, the story of the channel have new developments. Oh, that's nice. So it's been confirmed we're gonna have more story for the Shenzhou for 2024.
这其中当然也包含就是
second part of the question.
问题的第二小问，也就是挺云的下落。
Yeah, the whereabouts of Ting Yu, where she kind of got her head in 1.2 when, the whole Fantasia incident.
那在
I know he was asked a question about, whereabouts of Ting Yu, but he's basically asking his question back to the person. It's like, what if this person? What if this thing happened? We'll continue the story or whatnot. Woo. Like, he never can give a definite response to what about her whereabouts for Ting Yu.
可以，感觉虽然没有特别具体的消息，但算正面回应吗？你觉得？
我觉得 够诚意的，现在真的是
Yeah, I guess it's considered sincere for his answer to the amount of information you can actually mention at the time. Alright, next question. Will there be more life forms like Runmei's creation in the near future? Okay, it's a decent question. But I kind of wish they add a question regarding, will you ever bring custom loadouts for relics so that way we can easily switch out relics when we really want to on the fly?
或者其他的猫猫膏啊这些生物的喜爱，其实这些反馈我们都已经完全接收到了。
Okay, so seeing the world design can continue to expect not just in version 2.1, but also in future versions will leave more adorable creatures. Ah, that's nice. I just hope they have like a feature where you can have one of them following around, like Pikachu from Pokemon. And the next question is, it's a bit. Why do we always see future content on the internet before they're officially released? Oh shit! So they're gonna be addressing the leaks
我
now.
来回答吧。
Ooh.
我觉得还是首先必须得承认一个客观事实，那就是越有吸引力的内容，它自然受到关注也就越多，
More attention.
泄露的概率也就越大，而泄露之后
Once it's been leaked, its spread becomes even more uncontrollable. Yeah, uncontrollable is an understatement.
不想看到它的玩家而言，它的影响都是越大的。当我们在讲一个故事的时候，我觉得除了故事的内容本身，最重要的一件事情是什么？是我们讲述
Yeah, how you tell it.
都是热爱游戏的人，然后我们从游戏当中获得了一些很酷的、我们觉得很帅的情感体验，我们想把它带给另一个人，这个事情它需要一个过程，它需要循序渐进。
Look at the hardware; it's going even higher. Jesus.
根据你的反应
It's just sad he had to adjust his storytelling just to combat the leakers. Like Jesus, I feel sorry for the poor guy.
那样一个我们双方都能取得快乐的这样的一个结果，这才是沟通，这才是交流。我觉得很遗憾的是，爆料这件事情。
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. It's like it's really nothing you can really do because once those get out, you can't stop it from spreading everywhere else in the net.
非常美好的过程被粗暴的打断了，甚至于说我们会看到一些泄露源有意或无意的，它的一些。
Yeah, conflict, I can understand, because if you've seen the drama going over the YouTube about the creators, about the private server where they test all the characters before they initially get released, like, that's just why I don't really want to follow drama, but it's just there on YouTube nowadays.
已经上线了，那大家都现在都肯定已经知道，无论是角色、剧情、关卡。 还有玩法，我们准备了大大小小非常多的。
Yeah, like imagine he prepared everything for a big reveal, and all of a sudden it just gets spoiled from all the leakers. It could drastically kill a person. And look at that, his heart rate is at 99. It was close to 100.
然后想
There you go, 99 again.
会是怎样的一个景象？我们能收获怎样的和玩家一起快乐的情感？但
Now we over 101. Jesus, that's like the highest heart rate I've seen in this one segment just for that one question.
非常糟糕的形式，非常简单。
Arrogant, savage, cruel way.
就在坐在这里的各位，其实都很难去和团队那些相信这件事情、期待那一天的同学们去交代，为什么会发生这样的事情？为什么我们在这样的事情面前什么都做不了？
是对，我还记得你当时说两句话。
我当时说的这么两句话，叫做反正本身也只是锦上添花的。
Icing in the cake。
金熊铁道作为一个长线运营项目，所有后来的新玩家都是在被剧透的前提下面去欣赏这样的一个故事的。
Well, the thing is, we're being spoiled. I don't look about the story content. It's just more on the how much you need to grind to get your characters all geared up.
以年、数十年为单位的内容故事，那它自然也要经受得起。 以年
over a dozen years
考验，抱着这样对于完美的幻想，然后且行且看，尽力而为，去做一些我们相信的事情。我觉得也只有这样子，我们才能让更多的人去相信。
Ah, that's nice. Of course, there will still be a lot of content in version 2.1 and 2.2 that fortunately hasn't been. Yeah, you better not jinx this, because if you jinx this, there are gonna be even more story leaks down the line in future patch cycles for Star Rail.
能以我们希望的样子呈现出来。
哎，这个问题选的
Yeah, that's one hell of a question.
这个问题选的有点把现场搞得有点
什么问题啊？
哎，那算了，大家把这些都摘下来吧，摘下来吧，摘下来吧。这个环节也结束了，非常感谢各位老师的真诚的回答。我刚才其实也看到了各位的心跳，有的时候就突然就上去了。
Yeah, especially on the leaks department.
哎，可能是血压。我们其实后续呢也会一直关注和城里开拓者们的反馈，并一直去讨论一些。
How about custom loadouts for relics, please?
还有反馈以及编。
I really wish someone had that question on this panel. I really want that to be addressed at some point.
各位开拓者。
从今年的4月26日起，也就是
April 26th is the first anniversary! Hell yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about the new stuff we get for Annie for Honkai Star
跟
Rail.
我们一同走向新的一年。
是的，在马上到来的2.1版本中
Come on, give us a 5-star selector ticket. If they actually do that, Genshin could
让我
never.
们一起来看看吧。好，首先我们为开拓者
Oh, okay, so got Cosmos
新间旅行。
Cosmosity. This event, all players who have here works, each player will receive a master game board. Ooh, so it kind of reminds me of Monopoly in a sense. Or no, even better, Mario Party.
开拓者会从空间站出
Start
发，
her space station dice, move forward on the
地
board.
图中前进。每天都会
Each
刷
day
新
there will be a
投资的
chance
机
to
会
be
在不同
refreshed
的
and
前
different
进的时
effects
候
will
也
trigger
会
while
触发
moving
各
on
种
a
动作
different
我们
grid.
从中
Trailblazers can
各种
acquire
方法当中
Trailblazer
取
funds
得
from
开拓
various
券
minigames.
哦，开拓券可以用来做什么
Yeah, what will you use the funds for?
姆是这次活动的鼓励师，那他希望全副玩家都能
Wait, we donate. Okay, we donate them to Pom-Pom.
帕姆，他就会为我们
The
带来
Pom
奖
will
励
bring
啊
every
当然
Trailblazer, of
开拓者
course.
个
There will
人
be
奖励
plenty of
绝对是
individual
不会
rewards
少的，因
for
为有付出就有回
everyone.
报嘛。
Okay.
听起来帕姆
It's like Pom has a magical pocket.
此外呢，在这个活动的界
You
面
can say you see how much fun. Okay, so we can see how much our fun our friends are been donating or
在
acquiring.
棋盘里面刷了多少健康步数是吧？
又有线下 PVP 的环节。
我发现在这个棋盘的格子里面
A small house on square of the chessboard.
这是
Are these land squares? Oh wait, you can buy them? Okay.
只要
As
有
long as you
开
have
拓
Trailblazer
券
fund, you
什么都
can
可以。当然
buy
这是现在这个
whatever
游戏
game
这样
mode and only game
那
only
你购
after
买
you
了以
make
后呢
purchase
之后
every
你
time
每
you
投
roll
掷
the
一次投
dice.
资，你就可以
You
马
can
上
immediately
获取
receive
这
the
个对应的土地
responding
收益。
responding
前
and
进的次数越多，它给你的
in
收益就越
return
大。
you get. Oh, okay.
重生
It's like Rebirth, how I isekai to Starville in a
还不止
game
这些，除
board.
了能当房东以外，还有一些可能你平时体验不到的奇妙的一些
Oh, okay, so
组
you
队
can
派遣任务
smash
比如
your
说你可以让
characters in
你
there,
的
you
御
get
空
rewards,
扶
kind of
持
like
这
the
些新的伙伴
assignment
为
in
你打工
Starville.
然后他们也可能会去触发到一些意想不到的结果，可能会给你一些神奇的反馈。当然了，除此
Of
之外
course, besides that,
在
you
游
may
玩的过程中
encounter
还有可
interesting
能遇
chance
到一些
events
有趣
during
的
your
奇异
gameplay.
事件。
Ooh.
那在这些
In
奇
this
异
chance
事件里面，开拓
events,
者可以做出不
Trailblazers
同
can
的
make
选择，
different
帮
choices
助伙
to
伴
help
们做出
companions
决定
make
或者做
decisions
出
or
一些
make
大胆的
bold
尝试。
attempts.
这些
The
选
choices
择
are maybe
就有可
only
能
lead
会
you to
触发一些
unexpected
意想不到的彩蛋。
bonuses.
哦，当
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one you know you won't regret. I wasn't gonna have a nudge to Kafka because of that small stag in the screen there.
那如果你掷出了不喜欢的选
And
项，
when
我
you
们
have a
也给
chance,
你
you also give you a
反悔
chance to
重复的机会。
reroll it.
哦，明白了
Okay.
当你有
When
机
you
会
have a
进行
chance to
选
make
择
a
的时候，你可以
choice, you
重
have
投一
choose
下。
to reroll it, and it's different from our reality lives.
哎，我在这个地图里面还看到了吉米。
Oh yeah, speaking of Albert, we haven't seen him for quite a while, so what happened to
我
him?
觉得就是吉米已经为我们忙碌了1年多了，他为我们带来了
Bring
非
us a
常
lot
多
of
的
reviews,
这个
content,
版
and
本
various
的
versions.
内容的前瞻主持。那在这2个版本的话，我们就给他
Okay, so they basically gave him a vacation. Okay,
节
gotcha.
目之外，也应该去享受。
Well, then again, he's been working harder lately, so at least give him a nice vacation as
确实
reward.
不用着急，因为机密下个版本
Ah, that's nice. At least we're gonna be seeing Albert again in the next 2.2 update.
别的人都不太适合来讲。
啊，这样吧，这个让有点期待了啊。
但我们这次是2.1版本直播，还是聊2.1的事情。那在新间旅
The
行
Cosmic Underband will also prepare many mini games. For example, there is a windfall slot machine. You can also either log with a single or triple funds to win different amounts of trader funds. Also gain some benefits from space shopping and play games like Cookie Bakery. It almost feels like Cookie Crumble.
单抽或者3连，我可以加注吗？
Increase your stakes. Oh god. So we're basically gambling in a gambling game.
啊，就像我们刚才介绍过的某位角色一样，对吧？
上一个概率
那对，就可以成为开拓券大亨。
Trailblazer Tycoon Hunts. Get out of here.
活动我最喜欢的
There's new features when you evolve in these events. And that fun test with each end of the game will be a survey.
测试问卷哦。
It's actually quite simple, it's not too long, it's just a few questions. So I'm guessing whatever you answer, it doesn't really matter as much.
说过什么吗？就答案并不重要，重要的是你的感受，你当下的选择。
Yeah, that's what Akron just said.
最后你就可以知道你更像历史上的哪位无名客。
哦，所以像是一种
Like a test personality for the path of what you choose. God damn it.
图的话，因为无名客都咸于开拓命图，但即便如此，大家的相性、性格也有各自的区分。 然后它会根据你的开拓经历和做出的选择，测出你更像哪一位 星穹列车的历代领航员。比方说，基子作为群星的探险家，他是一位充满着无限希望、
Sincerity and passion
最年轻的领航员。
It's like a good explanation for
剧
Himiko.
情之后，大家也都知道，就是我们匹诺康尼的剧情本身就和开拓的这个命题以及过往行于开拓命途的这些开拓者们，有着千丝万缕的这个联系。那说到这里的话，其实大家也可以期待一下。那
Ooh, surprise await for us when we arrive at Penacony.
来到匹诺康尼的时候，大家可以期待一下
Land of Dreams in this board game.
所以一定要玩哦。这次的周年活动星间旅行，在我看来
More like a journey of Trailblazers together with all the players. Actually I like that. So if you imagine having every single Trailblazer play Monopoly together, that would be awesome, to be
然后
honest.
他走过阿基维利设下的开拓之旅，然后去走向属于他们的下一站。
哦，有这个感觉了，就是大家一起开拓，是吧？
对。
哦，那我们一起为行于开拓命途的无名客们献上最真诚的祝福吧！期待这个星间旅行活动能给大家开心的体
I'm
验。
pretty sure it would bring us joy, and of course all the nice Stellaron along with it.
应该还有一位很重要的嘉宾在场才对吧？
真是完全猜不到是谁。
Yeah.
搬下去了大伟哥。
Yeah, I haven't even seen Daewoo-kun in his entire live stream. I wonder what happened to him.
我只是担心。
Not to mention we just have used this cardboard copy to replace him for the first 10 minutes of the live stream.
给你个大拇哥。
是，不错吧，对吧？
Wait, what's going on?
飞了，哎，导播是不是停电了？
And here he is, the man legend, Dawei, old friend.
哎，大伟哥来了啊！欢迎大伟哥。大伟哥坐。
就你小子把我立牌拿走了是？
That's the cardboard.
其实除了刚刚提到的活动之外呢，我们还为开拓者们准备
Ooh, content for the Trailblazer? And of course, Dawei's gonna be mentioning all of
首先
it.
是义气营界与位面分裂两个活动啊，也将迎来周年
Realm of the Strange Planet Fisher
义
event.
气营界与位面分裂
300%!
3倍的奖励哦。
Ooh! That's a triple. I'll be farming a lot of stuff in the Planet Fisher event for sure.
开拓者可以通过周年
20 pulled, alright. How about that 5-star selector ticket?
20连抽，并且啊，在4月
And then on April 26th, we'll get an additional 1,000 cent, which is another 10 pulls. So we're basically at 30 pulls. Alright.
希望这份欢乐能与每一位开拓者共享。
一周年快乐！
Yay, happy anniversary!
除此之外呢，在
So we don't get a 5-star selector. It's fine. At least we got Dr. Ratio because of the game reward, at least.
者们整理了可以参与的周年。
Well, at least we have the Planet Fisher and the Realms of the Strange at 300%. But even though with the 300% rate up, having more relic doesn't mean we have better substats for them.
欢迎胖姆。
我们的列车长在过去的1年里来到了全球各地，与许多的开拓者有过线下相见的机会。今年列车长又将前往哪些地方呢？就有请帕姆来为我们。
What are you what's going on, Pom-Pom?
帕姆，这个背后怎么还有个东西？
Oh, it's the conductor's itinerary? Ooh, so what we're gonna have for 2024?
宣布一下今年的列车时刻表吧。
First of Honkai Rail System Celebration Immersive Interactive Exhibition now open. Ooh. Okay, so I'm guessing it's like a web browser thing where you interact with an environment to get rewards.
体验夹娃娃机、幸运转盘、互动拿大奖吧。
欢迎各位开拓者前来体验。
Welcome to join for the anniversary. We'll be doing a whole official celebration and collaboration events around the world, which is something I wouldn't be doing because unfortunately I can't attend any of this.
香港海洋乐园嘉年华、柏林星间旅行社、巴黎主题
Team exhibition parts, West Canada special rail programs in Japan, I wish I could go. Also prepared a collab event, Move Food Chicken, and Sunland Flagship in Seoul, Lyson, convenience stores, Loft Sphere, Gigo, okay.
周年联动活动。
更多详细信息也请期待后续的官方情报。
I really wish I could go to all of that. And more, we have Star Rail 2024 about to launch World Tour. This year, the Astral Express will be visiting exhibitions, and we'll also be more happy to have Trailblazers with us. Other occasions, I'll be with Honkai Star with the Whale Animal Craters. Ooh.
作为全年规模最大的创作赛事，本届大赛
Contest submissions, okay.
下分8个子赛区。 全球各大
Now creators are very few, such as Yoko Komo.
Trash
Taste, of course, they're gonna have like appearance in this panel because they did have like a hand in the NPCs in Bellabog, so it makes sense they have to make a return for more things related to Star Rail.
崩坏星穹铁道 Diving into Dreams 3D 渲染
3D render challenge.
接受一封深浅
Man, I kind of wish I was creative so I can actually participate in this kind of event. And we have the Sparkle Sandman Peeps Rhythm Keep Alive event. Ooh. I can't imagine Sparkle and Gallagher in the same room, to be honest. Oh, it's the Starro Live, man. I really wish I could go there in person, but at least they're doing a global live stream for it, at least.
我们也期待与开拓者一起聆听、重温那些来自开拓之旅的音乐回忆。
期待。
节目的最后，让我们有请所有的项目组老师们。
Oh, okay, so this is gonna wrap up everything. Alright. He's calling all the developer teams into the stage. Keep moving forward to making choices.
我们衷心希望能与各位开拓者一路相伴，将开拓之旅一直延续下去。
Creating wonderful memories for the Trailblazer is our original plan. Yeah, creating wonderful memories, especially when you kill off Himiko and Honkai 3rd. And I swear, if they kill off Himiko in Starville, I'm gonna lose my shit.
感谢大家，感谢大家。那么，崩坏星穹铁道2.1前瞻特别节目到这里就要和大家说再见了。再次感谢各位的观看，祝大家做个好梦。
Let us meet in every universe.
Bye bye.
Thank you for the wonderful live stream, and that's it. Honkai Star Patch 2.1 live stream. And wait a minute, what's going on?
节目的一些嘉宾进行了一些采访，不如我们先听听茶杯老师
Teacup. God damn it.
好像茶杯老师没有什么。
Teacup has no comment because he cannot talk.
问问大伟哥。
They have the cardboard.
怎么大伟哥也无话可说
There's nothing to say, of course. Well, how about Soji? What the fuck?
已经凉了。
Cold and stiff, never mind. God damn it. Thank you for watching this live reaction for the 2.0 live stream for Honkai Star Into the Yawning Chasm. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It is very much appreciated. If you're curious for future projects, you can check out my YouTube channel. And if you like the content that's been uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which are continuing on my channel, which are Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Focus, Dropkiss, Minions, Mounts, or anything that are related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly will be FGO/Honkai Star for the Lost Belt missions, and the continuing missions, the companion missions, and of course the raw videos for the 2 gachas respectively. And hopefully I can get lucky and get Akron and maybe adventuring if I consider getting him, because I'm most likely getting Akron and then her Lyco. And lastly, to say the least, Persona 5 The Royal. And with that, this has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Honkai Star Day.